Hi, everyone. I'm Connie Colla, your Scottsdale Realtor and the owner of the Connie Colla Group. And as an active part of the Scottsdale community, the Connie Colla Group is always on top of what's happening in the community. And of course, you can't see a project these days without the name Candelaria Designs attached to it. And Mark Candelaria is here with us today to tell us more about his latest projects and just to give us a glimpse of why he's so dang fabulous. So, Mark,
Oh,
thanks for being with us.
thank you. It's wonderful. I wish we could be together because I always love getting together with you. The last time I was there, you made us this fabulous dinner. So you're pretty brave. I usually do the cooking, but your cooking was amazing.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, it's so funny because when we decided let's get Mark on and really talk to him, it's like which direction do you want to go? We need about an hour and a half because when you talk about music or art, architecture, travel, food, you name it, and you've covered it all. So we'll get into a little bit of that, and also author, which I want to talk about as well. But
Yep.
first, let's talk about the architecture. Help people understand. I mean, people know your name and they've seen your work, but how did it all start? Did you always know you wanted to be an architect?
Well, that's actually an interesting story. It's kind of a long one, but I'll try to keep it short. My parents bought me Legos when I was about 3 or 4 years old. And I was just so fascinated with Legos. And then my mom would take me to model homes over the weekend. She should have been a realtor. Uh, so I was dragged to model homes every Sunday, and I'd get the little brochures and I'd walk through the houses and I go, wow, these are amazing. And I'd go build the Legos. And then we had this big field behind our house. Well, I subdivided it into the lots, based on the little site plans I'd get in the brochures. And I'd sell the lots to my relatives when they'd come visit and learn the shtick of how to sell and
Mark.
all of that because I saw all the sales guys do it to my mom every Sunday. And then from there, then I would next time they came, I had a plan. Next time they came, I had a Lego model. So I've been doing this since I was about 3 years old. And then high school, one of the great things in high school when I went to high school is they had VOTEC, and I learned drafting 4 years in high school, which proved to be all I really needed to get a great job.
Yeah.
And so I went to ASU. I went for a couple years, dropped out, got a job with one of my professors as a draftsman, and worked my way up. And 5 years later, I was a partner in a 30-person firm. And so never finished architecture school, never went to architecture school. Um, Took all the exams and passed them all, became an architect. So I did the old-fashioned way, which when you're designing houses, I still think is the best way because I've got graduates coming out of school now that don't know what a 2x4 is. So I'm not really sure what they're teaching them in college, but I know they're sure charging them a heck of a lot to get that degree.
To get that degree. Well,